Speeding drivers are causing a scare on Virginia's roadways. More than 2,200 people have been killed due to speeding over the last 5 years. And a new report released by the Virginia State Crime Commission says it's only getting worse. Our Elizabeth Holmes is live to dig into these details tonight. Elizabeth?
Lane, yeah, the good news is that based on this report, the number of total fatal crashes reported so far this year is down compared to the past 2 years. However, the number of fatal crashes involving high rates of speed is on the rise, yet fewer people who are speeding drivers are facing the consequences.
I've been in the business going on my 34th year. I have never seen speeds like we're seeing today.
It is horrifying, to say the least. It seems like the regular thing to do is to go 10, 15, 20 miles over.
The Commonwealth seeing a surge in fatal crashes caused by high rates of speed. A new report by the Virginia State Crime Commission saying there's been a 39% increase in speed-related fatalities over the last 5 years. The report also says there's been a sharp increase in violators clocking over 100 miles per hour.
We're getting violators out on Route 60 in excess of 130 miles an hour, the interstate near 140 miles an hour.
But the report says the number of drivers facing the consequences is decreasing. It claims over the last 5 years, there's been a 39% decrease in convictions for going 1 to 19 miles over the speed limit, and a 50% decrease in reckless driving convictions for going 20 miles over the speed limit. Staffing shortages and a lack of patrols could be why. A survey by the Virginia chapter of the Police Benevolent Association suggesting roughly 800 officers have left Virginia State Police in the last 5 years.
So there's been a mass exodus. So when you have that, you're not going to have those people on the road to slow people down and to write speeding tickets.
Governor Youngkin saying Wednesday his administration is working to reverse the trend and tackle other unsafe driving practices.
Secretary Cole, who was our Secretary of Public Safety and Homeland Security, has been collaborating on all law enforcement issues, but not just on our highways and our roads, but collaborating with federal resources, state resources, and local resources in order to bring together a common approach on so many of these issues.
Now, the report said last year saw the highest number of pedestrian fatalities, sitting at 171. Now, here in Richmond, we've seen several improvements. We've seen speed cameras in school zones. We've also seen some improvements to crosswalks to keep pedestrians safe. But there's one more thing that VDOT wants to do to improve safety. We'll tell you what that is at 6. In Richmond, I'm Elizabeth Holmes, CBS 6 News.